I was finding that it was very difficult to get through the day's work. I have a bad back, and my husband had passed away a couple of years previously, and I really was struggling with that too.
Jackie to me had been very, very independent, and I was starting to just watch subtle changes for Jackie. So that would be in her mobility, just even subtle functional changes. And even the way that she was asking probably more specific questions, where I was starting to see that there was potentially a whole space of need of care changing and supports for her too.
I rang Jo at the first instance, and she was very helpful, and I felt very comfortable talking to her. Very professional, knew a lot about what she was talking about, and it was wonderful. I was very pleased. I had the cleaners come in first, and they did a marvellous job. They just knew what they were doing, went about it, asked me if I wanted anything extra done. And was just so pleased not to have to try and struggle and do it myself. Before I had it, if I was doing the house cleaning myself, by lunchtime I was looking for a sleep. But once I had a cleaner in, I didn't feel so exhausted, and my back wasn't as sore either. And one of my favourite things to do is gardening, and I'd found that I couldn't do that because my back was sore, so I got gradually into gardening again.
The physiotherapy for her has just absolutely been essential. So, that's been obviously, then falls of any description, her definitely walking and feeling stronger, and certainly carrying herself even with more confidence.
Jo was on the site, and that made a difference. She was very quick at returning calls, organising things that I needed, and all that sort of thing.
It very much is about building up that one-on-one relationship. Part of that development and relationship has been the fact that I see her every time I'm on site, and then it's also about her starting to feel very comfortable about her sharing what is changing with her on a quite a personal level. And so I start to be able to sort of sit with Jackie and be able to develop something that's just very specific and personal for her needs.
It's been such a relief to know that care was right on the doorstep, and a lot of the other people in the village are now having that care. So I'm just very reassured that everything's okay.